Imagine creating limitless t-shirt designs at a click of a button. In this video, I'll show you how to harness the power of Ideogram AI using Amazon.com for research to revolutionize your creativity. Whether you're an expert designer or just starting out, get ready to unlock endless design possibilities and take your t-shirt game to that next level. All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you some different ideas that you can come up with doing research on Amazon for free, and then come over here to ideogram.ai to help you come up with inspiration or even come up with a new unique design. This is very, very powerful. It's a really cool way. I think it's definitely a game changer, especially if you're doing a lot of print on demand or t-shirt designing or even just product designing. At the end of the day, a design's a design. If you can put it up on a product or a t-shirt, or if you can put it up on a flyer for a business, or if you're creating your own a business card or whatever it is that you're doing. The goal is to obviously get the idea and figure out a different way that you can monetize it, either selling it on Amazon.com, Etsy, Redbubble. I do a lot of content on that on my personal channel as far as just selling a design online, and then obviously leveraging AI tools to make your life a little bit easier. So you can see what I did right here. I've been talking about 4th of July a lot on my channel because it's coming up. It's something that's trending. You get a lot of data right now that's present to you. You can see what's popular, what's taking off on Amazon. And I love to do research on Amazon.com because it's the #1 platform for research. It's the #1 online shopping platform. There's a lot of people buying on there. So if I come over here, what I did was I literally came down this. I'll put this down below in the description too as well. On Amazon Hot New Releases, it's showing me all the information with the top selling designs right now, what they're doing. You can see the BSRs. These are BSRs are populated when Amazon gives this to this when a product starts making sales. The lower this is, the more sales it's making in a day, basically. So there's some really cool designs back here. You can do a lot of good research and come up with a lot of good ideas, see what's in demand right now, leverage this to help you figure out what's selling right now. So I came across this little banana with the baseball, and then we have this eagle with the jets, the fighter jets right there. And then we have this one here for the glizzies, right? So what I'm going to do is save this image, okay, and save this image. You're going to go ahead and then we're going to come over here into ideogram.ai. Now, I'm not sure if this works with the free version. You may want to try to see if it works with the free version. I have the plus version on my end. You're going to see right here, right? I have the plus version on my end. This is what I was messing with. You're going to see right here's a few examples of I took an image, right? An image, and then plugged it in. This image I got from Amazon. I plugged it into here, and then it created me actual t-shirts with the actual different designs on it, right? And then it did the same exact thing right there with this because it actually had an image of this. So it's like basically taking the idea of this image, taking that, and then creating something over here, which is really cool. But then what I did was leverage. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you exactly like an example right now. I leverage. So come on, let me click on this. I actually leveraged the prompt that it created by me uploading an image, and obviously it created these 4 right here for me, right? These ones right here. And you can see how cool that is, right? Look how cool that is. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna erase this right here. We're going to go ahead right here. You're going to see this little upload arrow. And then I'm going to go over here to downloads. I'm going to take the image of this right here, and I'm going to hit remix, and it's going to go ahead and remix it. And now what it did was create a whole prompt for us, which is really cool, right? Now I can actually take the idea of this image and it'll take like the image weight. I can actually adjust it here if I wanted to. Now think of this too. You can also plug in like if you have different elements already on your end. So if you have a custom, I have a few custom hand-drawn detailed images that I can plug into here, but this is just an example if you're just doing research and you want to come up with different ideas. So it created that prompt right there for us, right? So we can basically just take this out, take that image out, right? And we can just hit generate now. Because if we do that, and it's going to take in the weight of that image. Basically, it's going to create a t-shirt with the design on it, right? And we just want to just mainly focus on the design. It's not saying that you cannot take the image from there, but it's going to go ahead and generate this image for us. Check it out. It's working. See, you see what it did right there, which is really cool. Cartoonish banana character, this banana, and it breaks it all down, right? It's breaking it all down. It's a decent prompt for us, right? And I think that's really, really cool. Now we click on it. So that's a cool one. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. These are very easy to take out too. So it's like kind of doing that outline for us, which is really cool. And if you don't like it, we can literally just remix it right here for us. We hit remix. I can hit remix, watch. And no. We'll leave that. We'll go ahead and hit retry and generate another one. So it's saving it down here for us, and it's loading up another one. And you're seeing how fast this is being done too, right? Some pretty cool ones that we're getting here. Now, it's different from the original one we uploaded. It just kind of just doing different. This is cool. That one's clean. Now you can use like Photopea or Canva or any type of photo image editor to, or design editor to remove the background too as well. And you can upscale any of these images too. Even if you like one of these, right? Just think about if you just like one of these, how I did it, you can save that image. Say we like this one. So we say we like that one, right? And we're going to go ahead and upload that image. So we came up with one that we really like, and we want to, we like that one a lot. And then we want to put the image weight up a little bit on that one. And literally just coming in here and just going back and forth with the AI to come up with something really cool, because you may not like it the first time. You may take one or two or three different times or different ideas to do this. So we did it that one time. So we'll go back in here, click on this again. Let me go ahead and, so it regenerated an image from that, right? And so we wanted to create a different prompt from that. We just go ahead and hit regenerate. Let's see what happens right here. I'm just going along pretty fast, kind of to get the idea, getting the understanding. And just, this is where sometimes when you're doing research like this, it's very powerful because you come up with just so many different ideas. Obviously, research does take a little bit of work and understanding, but it can definitely be done. Keeps on putting like the frame is placed on a light. So we don't want framed. So we don't want framed. So we're taking that out. An illustration. And then we're just like, see right here that we'll just take that out right there. Because it's actually, see what it's doing. It's focusing more on the frame. And as I'm generating the image, it's doing that. And we don't want that. We don't want the frame. We just want the actual image itself. That's a cool one too, though. There's some good stuff here. Now the banana looks a little weird here, right? A little weird there. But if you're looking at this, some good stuff. That's pretty cool too. And it all depends, right? Like at the end of the day, the audience makes a decision on what type of design they like personally. But this one's cool too. But sometimes like you see like it's a little off, right? So it's like that's better, right? But it has that wooden. You can just take this because it has that wooden, say, an illustration framed, right? If you don't want the frame, you'll take that out, little things like that, take that out, and just keep going until you finally get it right. So now let me go ahead and exit this out. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This is the research tool that I use to find low competition niches. So let me go ahead and share with you how I'm using this. And my coupon code is going to be down below in the description. I get a little affiliate kickback from that. And there is a free trial. So test it out for a few days. If you don't like it, cancel before it charges you. Product research. Come over here to Merch Hunter. Let me show you how you can make money with this tool and find low competition niches. So you can filter a lot of stuff out right here. We can exclude brands, which is really cool. So I'm gonna hit that, exclude that, come down right here, leave that. And then the number of reviews, I'll keep it like 10 or so. And then I'll hit search. And me hitting search is gonna basically go on to Amazon.com and do some scraping over there for us to find some new t-shirt designs. Now, with certain things, obviously you still have to make sure that you're checking for your trademarks and your copyrights. You want to make sure that you're not infringing on another brand. That's one important thing. Now, if we come down here, look at this right here. I'm voting for the convicted felon. That's a very popular one right now. If you're unaware of that, I've made some content on that too, going over that niche. Juneteenth is a real popular one right now. Let's go down right here. Let's say, for example, look at this right here. I went over this one too. I found this one. Let's go ahead and click on this listing. It's 4th of July, and then we have fighter jets, but they're on the back of the fighter jets. It's basically showing the American flag, which is a really, really cool design. Now let's come over here to all-time sales. Let's check this out. It's made its first sale in 2023, right? But look at this. There's a big demand for this right now, and it's cranking. It seems like it cranks throughout the whole year and makes a lot of sales. So this is one way that I look to see what people are buying, and now what else can you create that's related to this right here. But this is crazy because this is an evergreen niche, right? Obviously they're targeting 4th of July, but this is an evergreen niche that's going to sell all year long. By looking at the BSR chart, we're seeing that right there, right? Now let's keep coming down, and there's a ton of stuff down here that you probably not even heard, like you never even thought about, right? Gone a little bit more Merry 4th of Happy, the thing. Now let's click on something like this. Now Joe Biden funny design. If we come down, we're looking at this. Look at the all-time sales. So it's made its first sale in 2023, but look at right now, it's cranking and making a lot of sales right now. Now, the main goal behind this is just to see like what's the demand? What are people buying right now? What can I do? What can I create? And then get an idea from that. As I'm looking at all this stuff, there's so many different niches that you can go after in here. I'm just showing you one way that you can use this tool. Here's another fighter jet design, which is pretty cool, right? They kind of turn it the opposite way. And you can just come down here and just never run out of ideas. Just here for the wieners, right? 4th of July design. Look at that. Let's see. Click on this. Oh, it looks good on the all white t-shirt, which is nice, but let's look at the all-time sales. It's made its first sale in April 2024, but like this is a newer design that's making sales. Something like this, like when I see something like this, people are obviously buying this type of design right now. It's a good idea to create something, figure out something that you're of your own and make something like this. So that's how I leverage Merchant Informer to help me come up with awesome new ideas. And there's a whole suite back here. You can even create your own design back here. And there's a ton that can be done with this tool. Really awesome tool. So let's go ahead and move into an eagle. So it's an American bald eagle with the fighter jets. Now I can go ahead and click like describe, and it will describe the actual image for me. And then it'll basically create the prompt where we don't have to come over here. Let me show you this. So we don't have to upload, and we'll hit remix. And it's basically holding that image into account of what we're doing. Now, this is good for like, say if you have, like I said, if you have like another image, say if you have like another prompt of, let's say you have like an American bald eagle and you want to regenerate it, and I'll show you that in this video. But like, so for this example, we're just gonna go ahead and we're trying to upload the image, right? And we want to describe, right? We wanted to describe that, and we don't want a black t-shirt with a striking design. We don't care about that right there. We just want this right here. Okay, remember with the surrounding the eagles, and we'll just take this with a dark background. We'll leave that, right? We'll just leave that. Boom. We'll like that right there. And then we'll go ahead and hit generate. And you would have to come sometimes just reading the prompt, looking at it and see what you have to do to take out certain things. So you can try to give it the AI the best prompt as possible so it can generate it for you. And that's the goal. This one's pretty sick. This one's dope. This one looks a little weird. I like this one a lot. The same thing here. You can take this image too as well. So we can take that image, we save it. We like that one, right? We come over here, upload it again. And then, all right, we want it to remix and kind of hold the weight of that image. You want to, it all depends on what you want to do here, but let's do that and generate and do the same exact thing. And you can literally just come up with ideas for days by doing this and see if it can, because the reason why you're doing this is to see if maybe you can come up with something a little bit better, right? You never know. Maybe the eyes are a little bit off on the original one that we had. Go back over here. The eyes off. Let me see. No, pretty solid. So it's tried. You can even just remix it again if you wanted to, but I think it's the first one is actually legit. Pretty clean because look, I got everything down. Look, if you come over here, look at the eyes. Pretty sick, right? And the jets look pretty good too. Dang. All right, so let's go ahead and erase that one, take that out, and let's go ahead and plug the other one in. And it is the glizzy one. Let's see if it reads the text on this one now. I'm kind of curious to see what happened. Let's go ahead and describe. Right, it says t-shirt design, a white t-shirt graphic design. The design features a cartoon hot dog lounging with the arms and legs spread out. Damn, look at this. The hot dog is holding a small American flag. Text reads, "I'm here for the." Damn. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take that. This is crazy. This is cool. So let's go ahead and hit generate and see what we can get. See what it comes up with. The power of AI, man. This is crazy. And if you guys didn't watch my video with showing you how to do this with ChatGPT, if you have ChatGPT if you don't have Ideogram, you can check that out too as well, because that's a powerful way too as well. But God, it looks like it's getting it. It got it. This is crazy. And then the same exact thing here too as well. Obviously, AI is never perfect. It spells it all wonky sometimes. And here for this is clean right here. Like you can literally just take out, that's here, and it spelled it wrong here. It's always going to do spelling error sometimes, so you would have to redo it again. But like, I think I like this one, and this one's a little weird, but it's still a little clean. You would have to do a little bit of editing in there, but this one's pretty sick too. I like this one a lot. So I'll hit download on that one. Damn. It's crazy, right? This is crazy. I like that one a lot. So the same thing we're going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and upload this image too. And let's go ahead and remix this image. Let's kind of put the weight just a little bit down on that one. And it's just, look at it. It's describing it again. I spelled it wrong. Here for the glizzies. Let's go ahead and hit generate there and see what happens. And remember, guys, too, I created another video on this where you can just download the image and you can upscale it, because most of these images are, when you download them, are 1024 by 1024. And if you do not, if you don't like that, the image size of it, you can upscale it more to where you can put it to like 4024 by 4024, right? So this is cool. I love like how they're doing this right here. 4th of July theme, right? Here for the glizzies, 4th of July. This is some cool images. Like, look how fun they are. Now, it's a personal preference to you. Like, obviously, want to remove the background, if you're uploading these designs to print on demand, or you're trying to sell them on t-shirts, anything like that, or any product like that, you would, turn it in, you have to remove the background, upload it, and boom. Here for the, got it, the spelling right. Here for the glizzies, 4th of July. Here for the, nope, it didn't get it right there. So there, obviously there's some edits that need to be done. Here for the glizzies, 4th of July. That's dope. Here for the glizzy out. Clean, right? So I think this is really cool. Coming in here, messing with it, different ideas, coming up with different concepts, and then trying to figure out, the one that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, remember, the research process is just as important as the design. What are people buying right now? What do people want? Give them what they want. It makes it easier for you to make sales on these print-on-demand platforms. And leveraging AI to help you come up with different concepts and different ideas, that's all money right here. This is all money. This is all, you can turn this into profits if you do it correctly. So very, very powerful. Just wanted to share this with you. And if you get any value out of this, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, because it helps me create more content like this to help you guys make more money. And if you want to see how you can leverage ChatGPT in this same exact way using DALL-E 3, check out this video right here next. Peace out.